Welcome to my last and final tutorial on Uno, part 3. Yes. Now, this is my game. And most people in Miami know how to play this game, but I'm gonna do it in a tutorial to teach y'all how to play this game. And this is when Uno gets out of control. I'm about to pat my hair like I got some hair. Like pat my head like I got some hair. I ain't got no hair. I'm bald. But oh yeah, this game right here, I declare war, ain't got nothing on this. Yes. This is the game. So this is level 3 that I'm teaching y'all about Uno. Level 1, which is basic Uno, in my first tutorial, remains the same. Level 2, numbers are also added to the game. That remains the same. Now, you're thinking, what could level 3 be? How can level 3 be so complicated? It's not, but a lot of people don't make it to the 3rd level because they get stuck once they get to numbers. And after numbers, they don't want to play no more. Why? A game is a game. And what are you afraid of? It's just Uno. Dang, it's just Uno. Don't be scared. Hey, y'all be scared of Uno. Anyway, like I said, well, I'm up here in Atlanta, and these people in Atlanta, they not ready. They not ready, and that's why I'm teaching y'all about this level 3. Because every time there's one group of people that I played this game with, and it was lit. It was lit. And I was like, finally a breakthrough in Atlanta. Oh my God, finally a breakthrough in Atlanta. They get it. It's very easy, and they loved how I played the game. So they always want me at the Uno games. But some people get mad at the Uno games. Oh my God, I had one person, it felt like he wanted to end the friendship over the Uno game. Yeah. But I hope not. It's just a game. Don't get offended. Just like you passionate in spades, we passionate in Uno. Dang. Anyway, back to the tutorial. So level 3, like I said, the first tutorial still applies. The second tutorial still applies. That means we're playing basic Uno with colors and numbers. And a draw is a draw. We're playing numbers, colors and numbers, and numbers 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 0, 9, 8, 7. Numbers 9, 0, 1. I'm gonna start saying that since motherfuckers be getting confused. 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. That's numbers. So that still remains the same. The only thing different is when it comes down to war, it is war. I mean war. I mean roar. When the claws come out, the claws come out. And I feel bad for my person to my left and my person to my right. Because they gonna get it. And when somebody throw down a draw, I be waiting. Bring it. Bring it. Right. Now, We'll start with the draws. Whew. Let's say, somebody say, draw 2. So that means the war has begun. Okay? Draw 2, people. The person to my left, let's say the game going to the left, they got to draw 2. They either gonna pick up the 2 or throw out another draw. Or could they throw out something more? They can throw out a draw 4 if they got a draw 4, because a draw is a draw. That's a draw. They both got plus signs. What's complicated? I just don't understand some people. A draw is a draw. I keep saying that. The only thing in this war you cannot do is throw out a wild card. No, 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 no. Your wild card has no power over these draws, okay? Your wild card has no power over these draws. So that's the only thing different about this game. But there's more. So if the person don't have a draw in their hand, but they have a reverse, they can throw that out. Now the color don't matter in this case. I want to point that out. When a draw is a draw is a draw. You can throw a yellow draw, green draw. If you got a blue reverse in your hand, you could throw that out, because these are still war tools. Okay? So this is powerful. In this case, I never talked about the power of reverse, but now this is powerful. That makes this card powerful. If it's just 2 people playing, bitch, I'm not picking up them cards. You better pick up them cards. You get it? That's how the game goes. That's level 3 for your ass. Now, if you in a group, yeah, all it's doing is reversing it back to the person who threw out the draw. I ain't picking that shit up. You finna pick that shit up. I'm gonna hold this out here because it's important. And the person next to him, let's say he threw out the draw, but you got the reverse because you ain't got no draws in your hand. So the person threw out a draw to make you draw 2. You threw out a reverse because you was like, I'm not picking that up. But he ain't got no more draws in his hand. What will he have to do? He's gonna have to pick up his own draw too, unless he has one more thing. A skip. Now, that makes this card powerful too. Like I said, it don't matter what color at this point. It don't matter what color. Skip. If he got a skip in his hand, he can say, I'm not finna pick up my own draw 2. I'm finna skip myself and make you draw 2. Make the person next to him draw 2. You get it? It's not complicated. He threw out the draw 2. I reversed it back to him. And he say, bitch, skip me, because I'm not picking it up. And the person next to him got to pick up the draw 2. Isn't that easy and simple? I know some people are like, oh, no, that's too complicated. I can't play no game like that. Well, that's level 3. That's what I'm saying. Some people not ready. And if you know you're not ready, don't jump in the game if you know you're not ready. It's one thing if one person teach you the game. If they teach you the game, then if you got an open mind, you willing to learn, then learn the game. Learn the game how it's meant to be played. And if you're not willing to learn the game how it's meant to be played, why you on the table? Why you in my face? Get out my face. You're not gonna play the game. Don't play the game. Get out. Let's get some people who gonna play this game and be willing to play the game the way that the game is designed. Ugh. So, he skipped himself, so the person next to him gonna draw. But that person say, he throw out a draw 4. So now, y'all gotta draw 6. And it keeps going until somebody ain't got none of those cards. If they ain't got none of these cards, and all they got is numbers in their hand, they're going to have to pick up 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cards. You're going to have to pick them up. All from the deck. Same thing if you ain't got the color that's on top of the deck. And if you ain't got no wild card to change the color, then you got to keep picking up until you get the color. That's the game. Like I said, part 1 and 2 still applies. The only difference is when it's time for war, it's time for war. That's all. I wanna lay my black card out. I wanna put some give some draw 4 some airtime. Damn. I'm not that drunk, y'all, I promise. But I am explaining this game in detail so y'all can understand. But that's what it is right now. That's what it is. Let me just do this. That shit kind of bothering me. So that's what it is. Everything still remains the same. But when it's time to draw, it's time for war. And if you ain't got no weapons in your hand, I feel bad for you, boo-boo. I feel bad. Because these weapons are now going to save your life. Now, when it comes to skipping yourself, that only applies when the war is in action. If you're playing regular cards, that's a regular game. You reverse it regularly, you skip it regularly. The only time you can skip yourself is when war is in play. That's it. That's the only time you can skip yourself. That's the only time you can reverse it away from you. Okay, is that clear? Okay, great. What else I'm missing? I'm not gonna cover everything. Same thing with Uno out, all that still applies. False play still applies. All that stuff still applies. Level 3 is very simple. Everything in level 1 and 2 still applies. The only thing different is when it comes down to war, you can throw out your draw 2s, your draw 4s. You can reverse it away from you, and you can skip yourself. When you're playing the regular game in level 3, the game is regular. You reverse it regularly, you skip the next person regularly. That is the only time all these cards change. And you best believe when you playing numbers, while with war, you can get out quicker. And the game would go easier and smoother. But some people are afraid to get to the 3rd level. And that's just what I've been noticing up here. You know, I try to teach the girls how to play. But they act like they don't want to learn. And they're not too drunk to learn the game. It's just basic Uno and basic information. It's all information. Easy information. It's just, this don't apply to you when war is in action. You can save yourself. So you gotta pick up 16 cards. Okay. So that is the end of my tutorial. If you got any questions about this game, feel free to comment below. I'm gonna leave the comments open because normally I don't leave my comments open. But I'm gonna leave the comments open so a motherfucker know how to play some real ass Uno and have fun with it. Please don't end your friendship over no Uno. It's just a game. I'm trying to teach y'all how to play the game. And play it fun and play it well. This is a great game. I love it. And some people just not ready for it. Well, they're not ready for my level. And I'm not really calling it my level because I was actually taught this growing up. And I've learned it and I've loved it. And when I mean the game get intense, baby, that game get intense. But it's because it's all fun. It's all fun and you just gotta watch and pay attention to the game. Now, I know they got Uno Dare and they got this new card where you can switch a hand in the deck. I should have brought it out, but you know, I don't like to play with that, but we can play with that. Especially, I guess, well, you can use that card in all levels since it now comes with the regular Uno card. So you can play that in all levels. Switch hands, that's fine. I'm open to it. Especially if you got a lot of cards in your hand, you want to switch a hand with somebody, it's good. But don't forget to call Uno. Don't forget to call Uno out. And when you see somebody playing wrong, don't forget to call false play. Make them pick up 2 cards. You my friend, I love you, and you're wrong. Pick up 2 cards. You breathing too close to me. False breath. Pick up 2 cards. Yes, the game be fun. Especially when you drinking with friends. It's fun. So that's my Uno tutorial, y'all. I'm not going to spend too much time because I don't took up a lot of y'all time. But I broke it down to 3 levels. It could have been longer, but I broke it down to 3. So enjoy the game. I hope you learn it. You know, spread it. You know, I'm going to leave it open. Spread it all over the world. The Christophe Uno. I don't know what to call it. But that's how you play the game. And have fun. I don't know about this Uno Dare because they got these new Uno Dares and they got this Uno Flip where it's on both sides. Hoes be cheating. Ain't nobody finna be cheating in my game because you know I don't play that winner because I'm a winner. I'm a winner in my Uno games. So y'all can play them Uno Dares and y'all can do the dares and take a drink and all that. Those are cool games. They're cute games. And yeah, but I was just doing a tutorial on basic Uno. And that's basic Uno with a Christophe twist. Damn that Patron. Y'all have a great evening. Comment if you have any questions. If you like how you play the game, great. Spread it. And I'll see y'all soon.